Hi everyone, welcome to MarikaCreations. Today I will share with you how I have flipped a couple of wooden decor pieces that I found in a local thrift store. I love to pick up wooden pieces when I go thrifting. You can do so many things with them, turn them into something completely different, keep them as they are, or just give them a fresh coat of paint. So I will show you what I've picked up lately and what I have done with a couple of those pieces. So stay tuned for this. So these are some of the pieces that I have thrifted. Look at the texture, the carvings on this wooden plate here. Beautiful, love it. Only paid €2 for it. About the same in US dollars. And I have another one, pretty much like the other one, a little deeper, so you can see. But it has some stains on it, as you can see there. So I will have to make that one over. And then I have some bowls, beautiful. I will keep them as they are. I will show you at the end what I have done with them. And this little wooden box, so cute. And I paid between €1 and €2 for each of those pieces. Here you can see all the wood rounds, the cutting boards, whatever you want to call them. I paid €0.50 each for them, steel. They're not in super good shape, but I would not use them as cutting boards. You can use them, I don't know, as a tea tray maybe, or as a clock face. I don't know just yet, and I will wait with those wood rounds for another video. Let's get on to this plate here. I have cleaned it properly and now I'm going to paint it, and I'm going to use a light grayish color, just dabbing it so it goes into every nook and cranny of that wood carving. And I applied 2 coats back and front. I will put this plate here on my credenza in my walk-in closet that I'm about to redo, and I will put it on the credenza that I made over in a previous video. So this is how it looks after 2 coats of paint, looking good. And now I will take some gold acrylic paint and just dry brush over the texture on the rim and in the center of the plate, just to highlight those beautiful carvings. This video is part of the What Would You Make challenge hosted by OK at Home DIY and Connie's Workshop and DIYs. And the guest host for this month is Decor Easy. In my description box you will find links to their channels, so you can go and check them out later. And also a link to the playlist of this challenge for more wood decor ideas. Once dry, I will turn it upside down and put some pads on the bottom of it for it not to scratch the surface it will sit on. Last thing I will do is to put some wax on the top of this plate to protect the colors. because I will use this plate to put some bracelets, necklaces and things like that on it, and I don't want them to scratch off the paint. Before I show you where I put it and what I'm using it for, I will make over this wooden box as well with the same paint, because they will sit close together. And I applied 2 coats only on the outside of this tiny wooden box. Once completely dry, I go in with the same gold acrylic paint that I used for the plate and dry brushing the surface of this wooden box to highlight the texture a little bit. The inside of this wooden box I paint with the same gold acrylic paint that I've used for the dry brushing on the outside, and I only needed 1 coat. And voila, here they are, looking good on my credenza in my walk-in closet. Love the texture on this plate, looks beautiful with that grey and gold together. And the little wooden box here looks very pretty. And on the inside, gold and shiny. Tell me what you think. Et voila, with some bracelets and things on the plate, and in the wooden box I have some rings. Practical and beautiful. On to my next makeover, and this wood round, this heavy duty massive wood round, I didn't show you in the beginning. I picked it up at the same time I bought the credenza. The lady who sold me the credenza was moving and she had a lot of things that she was going to throw away, including this wood round, and I said, can I have it? And I could, and I'm so happy for that. And here you can see me just sanding off the piece, first with a rougher grid sandpaper and then finer and finer, so it's very smooth to the touch, both back and front. It was a hole there on the back. I don't care, I don't mind, because it won't show. I want to make it a riser, so I have this wooden curtain rod that I used in projects before that I'm going to cut 4 equal size pieces with the help of my miter saw. And here they are, and I'm taking my drill here to drill a hole right through each and every one of those feet, like that. If you're new to my channel, hi, I am Marika, and on this channel I do lots of DIYs. I do thrift flips, trash to treasure, a few dupes, renovation of my home, and I even do some pottery and some painting. Please join me, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell and join my YouTube family. I'm placing out the pieces somewhat equal distance. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then I take long enough screws and screw them into place like that. And as you can see, the feet looks a bit tiny in comparison with that thick, chunky wood round. And I will address that in just a moment. Before I address the feet, I will put on my natural oak stain that I'm using in plenty of my wooden projects, and I'm putting it on with just a rag and wipe off the excess with just a paper tissue if needed. And I did it back and front. Look at the difference, the refresh of that wood. Love, love, love it. As I said earlier in my intro, I love to pick up wood pieces at the thrift store. What is your favorite find at thrift stores? What are you looking for? Leave me a comment down below. Maybe I can get some new ideas of what I can keep my eyes open for. Now to the feet, and I will put nautical rope around them to get a thicker feel to them, and I will do that with just some hot glue, unlike you see me do here. Just twisting them around, putting on a dab of hot glue every now and then. The last row I put hot glue all the way around. Then I cut off the excess and make sure that it's attached properly, and I do that on all 4 feet. And don't forget your finger protectors if you have some. They are very, very useful, but I tend to forget them every now and then until I get burned and remind myself that I do have some. And once I have put that nautical rope into place, I will put pads on the feet as well. Et voila! Here it is, my little riser, looking beautiful on my sideboard here. It's nice with a touch of natural wood, with all the black and gold going on here. So tell me, what do you think of my flips today? Any favorite? Let me know in the comments. And here is the other plate that I didn't do anything with, just sitting on my coffee table, looking beautiful as is. I will show you what I did with the other pieces as well. And as I said in the beginning of the video, I will shortly make over some of the wood rounds that I have collected from the thrift store. If you like this video and videos like this, consider subscribing and hit that like button as well. It will help my channel to grow, and I can spend more time creating inspirational content for you. My aim is to upload 1 video per week. If you are inspired and you want more, just head on over to my description box and hit that link to the playlist of this challenge for more wooden decor ideas. just click and enjoy. Thank you so very much for watching. See you soon again in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.